Now we're in a greenhouse on a rooftop at St. Francis Hospital here in Tulsa, and I'm with Kathy Chenoweth, a horticulturist here at St. Francis. And Kathy, why does St. Francis have a greenhouse on the rooftop?
Well, it's a program that we started 5 years ago in cooperation with the Recreational Therapy Department, and we work with the patients who are confined to the hospital for several weeks. We work on the chemical dependency unit, the skilled nursing facility, psychiatric patients, and they come out to the greenhouse and work with the plants. It gives them something to take care of and while they're in the hospital, and helps them feel needed by a living plant.
Okay, so it gives them something to focus on other than their own problems.
Right.
Here. Probably gives them a good feeling or a good sense of well-being to be out here in the sunshine too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Well, how do you work with them one-on-one while you're out here in the greenhouse?
Yes, we do group activities with several patients, and we also work with individual patients. And on the units, I go to the unit on the pediatrics and work with the children that are in traction.
So you take the plants to them?
Right, we can take the plants to the unit, or they can come out here. And sometimes the nurses or staff members can bring patients down just to sit out in the sun for a few minutes and just to get some sunshine and fresh air.
I see. I expect in the wintertime that's really a welcome place to come to.
It is.
Nice and warm and sunny.
It's really cheerful, and it can be freezing outside and 80 degrees in here, and you're not able to get outside because of the weather, but really extends the growing season, and the atmosphere is so warm in here.
Well, do you all feel that it probably helps? Does it help the progress of their healing?
I feel it does, because a cheerful heart is a good medicine, and just to come out here and work with the plants, it will help them feel better. They might feel a little depressed or bored being in their rooms, and they can also feel out of control of their lives, like they're controlled by the doctors and the nurses and their relatives for their care. But they can come out here and they can take a plant or take some cuttings or make a little small dish garden and take it back to their room, and it gives them something to take care of.
So that's their responsibility.
Right, they're responsible for the care of the plant. We also teach houseplant care so that they'll hopefully be very successful with the care of their plants.
That's good. Yeah, you'd want a good success with that, so they'll have success with other parts of their lives as well.
Right.
Well, this is interesting. Well, I understand that we've got a group of elderly patients here today that are working with plants. What are they doing?
They're going to make a dish garden or a terrarium out of the liter pot bottles.
Mm-hmm.
And they get to choose some plants, and we've grown these plants either from rooted cuttings or from seed, and we grow the plants in the greenhouse, and then they get to pick something that's rooted, and gives them a chance to be creative and design a little miniature landscape. So many of the patients have enjoyed gardening at some time in their life. They may come from an agricultural background and they think they have to give it up, but we teach them that they can use raised planter beds or have window gardens in their rooms.
That's great. Well, I've read about nursing homes in other states who put in gardens outdoors, small raised gardens that wheelchairs can wheel up to, and it has really drawn out the residents in the nursing homes. They come outside, some of them even get suntans from working out in their garden. So I can see how horticulture therapy has a real benefit to patients and to elderly people specifically. Well, Kathy, thank you for telling us all about what they're doing at St. Francis, and hopefully this is a program that maybe in your community you'd like to do in a hospital or some other convalescent situation.